Hello friends, today we are going to learn direct and indirect speech part 3. Okay, are you ready? Let's get started. See, we learn here direct to indirect speech of interrogative sentence. Friends, interrogative sentence has its two types. The first is called verbal question and the second is called a WH question. Verbal question has its answer in yes no type. The answer of verbal question is in yes no. Therefore, it is called a verbal question, and verbal question begins with a helping verb. The second is a WH question where a sentence begins with a WH word like what, where, when, why, and the answer is a complete statement. So, therefore, it is called a WH question. Here we learn direct to indirect speech of interrogative sentence verbal. If a sentence into inverted comma, as you can see in this example, see, is the tiger coming in this direction? This is a sentence written into inverted comma, and this is a helping verb. So your sentence has begun with a helping verb. Therefore, this is called a verbal question, because the answer of such type of question is in yes no type. If I make this question like, is the tiger coming in this direction, then answer is yes or no. Therefore, this is called a verbal question. When we have a verbal question as a reporting speech, we can transform it into indirect speech. But while making indirect speech of such type of question, some changes should be done. The first is reporting verb asked is used in place of said or said to. Means we take a reporting verb asked. Remember friends, the first change while making direct to indirect speech of verbal question is we use reporting verb asked. Then second, use if or whether to join two sentences. You can see here in this answer of this example, we have joined if as a connector to connect two sentences. You can use either if or whether to join two sentences. And the third is the rest of the sentence is written into a statement, that is subject first. Here you can see the subject after if, after connector, the tiger is the subject. So, subject is taken first. In verbal question, we find there is a helping verb first, but in the answer we can use a subject first. So, the answer of or indirect speech of is the tiger coming in this direction is like this. So, let us learn example here. Is the tiger coming in this direction, said Jim to himself. Here said is the reporting verb and Jim is the speaker. So, we can use subject first and here Jim. Instead of said, as it is said, instead of said we can use a word asked. So, we have taken a word asked. Jim asked himself. To connect two sentences, take if. So, here we have used if. Jim asked himself if, and then the subject. Here, is the tiger coming in this direction? Is the tiger. The subject is tiger. So, after if we use a sentence into a statement form, that is subject plus verb plus object. So, here comes the tiger. is coming is present continuous tense, and we change present continuous tense into past continuous tense. So, instead of is coming in indirect speech, it is was coming in that direction. So, this turns into that. So, your indirect speech of verbal question is like that. Jim asked himself if the tiger was coming in this direction. So, you can find these changes. First is we take reporting verb asked. Second is we take if or whether to join two sentences, and the third is the sentence is written into a statement form, and the rest of the changes are like we change in the tense, and if there are words, adverbs, clause of time or place, we do changes. So, here is the indirect speech of verbal question. Okay. Now, let us learn direct to indirect speech of interrogative sentence WH. Here WH question is another interrogative sentence form. Here in a WH question we write or we begin a sentence with a WH word like where, what, when. So, if sentence into inverted comma as it is here in this example, where are you going? So, the sentence has begun with a WH word where. So, if it is where, what, why, these are called the WH question because the sentence has begun with a WH word. So, if a WH question we do some changes while transforming them into indirect speech. The first change is we use asked as a reporting verb, and the second we use the same WH word to join two sentences. Here because in indirect comma or in a reporting speech WH word is where. So, we have used the same WH word to connect two sentences. In verbal question we have used if. In a WH question we use where to connect two sentences, and the third is write a question into a statement form, and after a connector we write the remaining sentence form in a statement, that is subject first. Okay. Now, have you got the rules for making indirect speech of interrogative sentence WH? Now, see what are the rules. We use reporting verb asked, we use same WH word to connect two sentences, and the next sentence is written in a statement form, that is subject first. Now, see, let us see an example. Here you can see the example is Shyam said to Raju, where are you going? So, said to turns into asked because sentence into inverted comma is a WH. So, the first change is we use reporting verb asked. Now, second we use the same WH word to connect two sentences. So, our sentence is Shyam asked Raju where, and then the next sentence is written into a statement form. So, in a statement form we take a subject first. Where are you going? Shyam said to Raju. So, you is used for Raju. Shyam said to Raju, where are you going? So, Raju is a third person. So, we use he instead of you. So, you turns into he here. Now, you can see you turns into he. This is a change in pronoun, and then are going. Are going is present continuous tense. So, the present continuous tense change into past continuous tense. So, where he was going is the indirect speech of where are you going. Have you got that? Okay, very good. Now, let us see the next, direct to indirect speech of imperative sentence. Do you know what is imperative sentence? A command sentence. If a sentence is imperative, if a sentence in interrogated comma is imperative, an imperative sentence starts with a verb first. So if your sentence has begun with the verb, this is called imperative sentence. And if a sentence is imperative, we have to do certain changes. The first is reporting verb order or asked is used. You can use order or asked. Even you can use commanded also. Next, to use to join two sentences. Means to, we use a word to and then verb, to plus verb, infinitive form of the verb. So because imperative sentence starts with a verb first, so we use a word to connect two sentences. And one more change that you must know, that is, instead of verb in a positive form, if imperative sentence begins with don't, that is a negative sentence, so instead of don't, use not to. Means we take to connect two sentences, but when it is don't, use not to connect two sentences. Okay, so it's very simple to make indirect speech of imperative sentence, because what we do is that we use reporting verb order or asked, then we use to connect two sentences, and then if it is negative sentence, instead of don't, we use not to. Now you can see some examples here. The first is, father said to his son, read an essay and novel. So read is the verb. So statement in interrogated comma has begun with the verb, therefore this is called imperative sentence. And if it is imperative sentence, while making indirect speech, we use reporting verb ordered or asked. So here we use ordered, because father said to his son. So father always orders, so we can use a reporting verb ordered his son. Then we use to connect two sentences. So after to, we write the rest of the sentence as it is, to read an essay and novel. So we make only two changes while making indirect speech of imperative sentence. The first is, we use reporting verb ordered, and then we use to connect two sentences. But if it is negative, now you can see in the second example, Sham said to Sandeep, don't bring tea for me. Don't. So when it is negative sentence, so if it is don't, use not to. So instead of to, we have used here not to. Then answer is, Sham asked Sandeep not to bring tea for him. There is a change in pronoun, because Sham said to Sandeep, don't bring tea for me. So who is me here? Sham. So Sham is a third person, and when it is third person, me turns into him as a change in pronoun. So answer is, Sham asked Sandeep not to bring tea for him. So these are the changes while making indirect speech of imperative sentence. Students, have you understood? Okay, now let's see the next, direct to indirect speech of exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence. Do you know what is an exclamatory sentence? Exclamatory sentence is used to express sudden feelings. It may be joy, like here, a feeling of joy, feeling of sorrow, feeling of anger, or feeling of surprise. So exclamatory sentences are made to express some sudden emotions. Therefore, when we write indirect speech, we use a reporting verb exclaimed. But while writing exclaimed, you can express the emotion. If you find there is emotion of joy, you can write exclaimed with joy. If you find emotion of anger, you can write exclaimed with anger. So you can use such type of reporting verb and added with emotion which that sentence express. Then we use that to connect two sentences. As we have seen in a declarative sentence, we use that to connect two sentences. Same here, while making indirect speech of exclamatory sentence, we use same word that to connect two sentences. Then after that, we write that exclamatory sentence into a statement form, like we have done in interrogative verbal and WH, that after connector we have written the further statement into an assertive form. So same here, we write an assertive format after that, after using connector that. So we take a statement form, that is subject first, and see exclamatory, if it is exclamatory sentence begins with a WH word what or how. Means you can use WH word what or how when we make an exclamatory sentence. But when we change exclamatory sentence into an assertive, so instead of what we write a very, and instead of how we write very or so. Remember, when we write exclamatory into assertive, we have to make some changes. The changes are like what turns into a very and how turns into very or so. Now see here in example. Example, how foolish I am. Here, how foolish I am, said Ram. So this is Ram's emotions. And what is he is saying to himself, that I am very foolish. So he expressed his anger with such type of statement. So how foolish I am is an example of emotion. So emotion of anger. So here our reporting verb is Ram exclaimed with anger, because the sentence expressed the emotion of anger. So answer is like Ram exclaimed with anger that, we use that to connect two sentence, and then we write a further statement assertive form. So how foolish I am means Ram said to himself. So Ram, I turns into he, as it is Ram is the third person. So that he and am, it is a present tense. So simple present tense turn into a simple past tense. So am turns into was, how turns into very, as we have used here, how turns into very or so, and then the next word, what is it? Foolish. So the answer is how foolish I am, said Ram. And indirect speech of such sentences, Ram exclaimed with anger. So we use reporting verb exclaimed instead of said, and because it is emotion of anger, so we have written exclaimed with anger. Then we have used a word that to connect two sentences, and then subject, verb and object, that is a statement form. We have done changes in tense. So am turns into was. So your sentence is Ram exclaimed with anger that he was very foolish. Let's see one more example. Rohan said, alas, his father died. So Alice is an expression of sorrow. So reporting verb is exclaimed with sorrow that his father had died. His father died. It is the simple past tense because died is the second form of the verb. So simple past tense turned into the past perfect. So it has become had died. So Rohan exclaimed with sorrow that his father had died. Okay, that's it in exclamatory sentence. So we have learned here direct to indirect speech of interrogative sentence. It has two types, verbal question and WH question. In a verbal question, we use reporting verb asked and we use a connector if or whether. In WH question, we use reporting verb asked and we use a connector same WH word, that is what. Then direct to indirect speech of imperative sentence. In imperative sentence, we have used reporting verb ordered or asked and used to connect two sentences. And in an exclamatory sentence, we have used reporting verb exclaimed, and we have used that to connect two sentences. That's it here in direct to indirect speech of interrogative, imperative and exclamatory sentences. So I have given some examples here to solve. So this is a homework for you. Try to solve these question into indirect speech. Okay friends. So write this exercise in your notebook. For this, you pause the video for some time, then write these questions and try to solve it. If you have any problem, you can WhatsApp me or you can call me. So till then, have a good day. Bye.